Hey everyone, we are live. My name is Gabriel Hernandez, and I want to welcome you to this crucial 15 minutes. It is every Monday, every single week. I am launching, I am hosting this crucial 15 minutes, which is full of value, full of content. All right, so it is very fast. So have a pen, have a notebook to write down all the information that I'm going to show you today, right now. All right, so I just want to set up this question and answer on Facebook. If you have any question, just up into my Facebook account, and I made a post about it. So you just have to write your question, and I'm going to answer it at the end of the crucial 15 minutes. So right now I'm trying to set it up in the Google Hangout. Anyway, let's get to work right now because we only have 15 minutes. All right, so we're going to show real quick. So what is the topic of today? It is the first aspect about branding that I'm going to cover today is what is the use of branding. Okay, because you have to really understand the use of branding in order to be able to apply it into your business and use it the right way. So you know how branding affect your business and how you can affect it in the positive way and in a get negative way. So you can take the advantage and the disadvantage of it of branding and really use it at your full potential. The second thing that I'm going to cover is where to do your branding. Okay, the first thing is what is the use, and then where to apply your branding or where to brand yourself. And the third aspect of branding that I will cover on today is how to brand yourself. Really simple. So how you can brand yourself. So let's go on the first aspect, which is what is the use of branding. What is the use of branding is pretty simple to define. It is to identify you. Who are you? Your branding should tell your audience and your prospect, your leads, anyone who's watching you, who's watching your content, who's watching your information, who's watching your daily habits, your daily posts, or anything that you post online. All right, so your branding identify you as a human, identify you as an entrepreneur, as an online business coach, or if you're a coach or online marketer. It all depends on who are you. If you do online marketing, you want your brand to be around online marketing. If you are a network marketer, you want your brand to identify you as a network marketer, because if your brand is very separated and out of the field of who you are and what you do, your audience is going to get lost in the process. They will up into your Facebook profile, Instagram profile account, or anything that you do your branding. They're going to get lost and they're going to get confused because your branding doesn't match about what you do or who you are. If you do business coaching, you have no interest into making promotional posts about network marketing, because what you do is business coaching. So stick around business coaching. If your type of marketing that you prefer is to do lifestyle marketing, you have to focus about doing lifestyle marketing, which is your brand. There's different type of brand that is around marketing. So you just have to identify the brand that you would want to use and the type of marketing that you want for your business, and the one that you think that fits you the best. Because content marketing is a type of branding. If you only do you provide value to the people, you provide information, you provide techniques, that's content marketing, and that's your brand. If all you do is showing your lifestyle and how you enjoy life, how you're having fun with your kids, with your wife, that you travel a lot, this is another type of marketing, which is lifestyle marketing, and this is your brand. If you are a public speaker and all your content, all your posts is all about you speaking to people, this is your brand. So you have to identify who you are and really understand the brand that is related to your career or what you do, in fact. And what is the use of branding? The first use of branding is to increase your sales. Always keep that in your mind, is to increase yourself and to have more visibility into your content. Your branding should only do these two things, well, these three things: identify you, who you are, and what you do. increase your sale, and so your content has more visibility. Plain and simple, guys. All right, your content wants to identify who you are, what you do, what is your personality. This is the first thing. The second thing is to increase your sale, because once someone finds you and identify your type of marketing and really identify, what you do as a carrier or as an online marketer, it has to increase their sales, your sales. And as a consequence, you will have more audience. Because if you do your content very well and your type of marketing is really focused and narrowed about what you have to apply into your business in order to make, have a big audience and increase your sales, this will definitely increase your sales, because you know what to do and you know your audience, what they are searching for. See what I mean? So the visibility is all about, creating the content that they are looking for and put it in front of them, put it where they are, and this will attract the people to you, increase your visibility, increase your sale, and identify who you are. The second thing, the second aspect that I wanted to cover on today is where to do your branding. Where to do your branding is very simple. Your branding should be everywhere that you do marketing. The first thing that you should be marketing is social media. If you are not on social media right now, 12-15, you are lacking of a big marketing tools, because social media as a marketing tool, they're not for fun. Social medias, they're not, to show what you're eating right now or what type of fun that you're doing. Yes, that's a part of marketing for some kind of people, as I do. I like to show that I'm having fun when I'm going, not what I'm eating. People don't care about my food, but anyway, that's another topic. But where to do your marketing is everywhere that you put content in front of people, that you show something, that you market anything. Your branding is there. So all your social media profiles, your branding is there. On your website, your branding is there. When someone opts into your website, the colors that you use, the images that you use, the pictures that you put, the videos that you put, the content that you put, the menu that you have, every title that you use is part of your branding. If you screw up your branding on your own website, trust me, it will affect your business really, really bad. So your website, if you do have a website, you really have, your website to be around your branding. If you have your branding in head and then you build your website around it, then you will have a good consequences on your business. It will affect it the right way. Where to do your branding? Everywhere, on social media and your profile, on your website. I'm sorry, guys. So plain and simple. Keep it simple on social media and your website. The third aspect that I wanted to cover on is how to do branding, or how to brand yourself. How can you put yourself for the people and that they can identify who you are, and how it can increase yourself, and how it can uh, build your reputation, because your branding is your reputation. If you screw up branding yourself, you're screwing up your reputation. So you have to put yourself and you have to put your content so you can have more audience. But how can you branding? How can you branding is very simple. The first thing that you would like to do as a branding or as an online marketer or network marketer, any type of marketing that you're doing right now, is to have a logo. If you have a logo that you can put on any photos that you have, that you put in your cover photo, in your profile photo, on your post, on your blog post that you have, on your video marketing, anywhere. If you have a logo, it is very useful, because when someone first see your logo and then they forget about you, because a lot of time you get an audience, they see your stuff and then they forget about you. They see your logo and then after 1 week or 2 or 3 months, whatever time basis that you would like to use, if they see your logo again, subconsciously they know your logo, and they know who you are, and they know what you do, basically just a little bit. So if it is like the logo of McDonald's. Every time that you see a McDonald's logo, you know who they are, because this is part of their branding. Subway's logo, RV's logo, Wendy's logo, all these logos, they are part of their branding. So if you have a logo, you don't have to, to have a logo. Your name could be your logo, but you don't necessarily need a logo, but it helps. Another thing that you can do is all your posts. Let's take by example Facebook and Instagram, because those are my main source of leads, which is a question about from Warren Taylor. My main source of leads are my Facebook and my Instagram account. All right. So on Facebook and from Instagram account, from your Instagram, all your single posts, all your posts is part of your branding. What do you post? What content that you put in front of the people? What information do you bring to them? What do you bring to the table? All right. What kind of marketing that you use? What is the goal in those posts? Anything that is related to your post and anything of all your publication that you make is part of your branding. So if you only post pictures, this is part of your branding. If you only do status on Facebook, this is part of your branding. If, an example, on Instagram, all you do is show your lifestyle, this is your branding. This is part of your marketing. All right, so every single publication that you make is part of your branding. So you have to keep that in mind, because if you stick that your branding is anything that you post and anything that you put in front of people, it doesn't necessarily need to be information, to be content, to be value. You know, only a picture of yourself, your profile picture, for example, is part of your branding. If your profile picture is a dog, it's your dog, all right? Do you really think that it attracts people, or you're seen like a network marketer, like an online marketer, or whatever field that you're in? Do you really think that this is a good way to market yourself, to have your dog as a profile picture? Come on, think about it just a second. So any publication that you make is part of your branding. You have to keep that in mind. And your main, if if you focus on knowing what is your main type of post, as I just mentioned, if you only do pictures, that's your branding. If you only do videos marketing, that's your branding. If you only do blog posts on your own website and then you share it on your social media profiles, this is your branding. So most of the time, the main kind of post that you make, all right, on social media, on your website, is your branding. The main type of post that you do on your social media profiles or website is your branding. So if you're not satisfied with the amount of sales that you have, or how duplicable your work is in your team or in your downline, if you are in network marketing, for example, if you do online marketing and you make commissions out of other people's sales, whatever that is, if you're not satisfied with this, change your branding, which will change your type of marketing. If you change your type of marketing, your branding is seen differently. All right, so instead of only doing status on Facebook, you can more put pictures and make a mix of status and picture. If you like to put yourself in front of the camera and make videos, make a mix of status and videos. That will be your new brand. That will be a new type of marketing. And if you mix your type of marketing, you will reach out for more people. For me, for example, I like to watch videos and see photos, but I don't enjoy reading status. So if someone that only makes status, he will lose me instantly because I'm not interested in what he's posting. What I want to see is visual content. I want to see pictures and I want to see videos. But if this person makes status, videos, and a picture, now I may be interested in what he has to offer. And you have to think the same about your audience, because you don't know what your own audience needs. So what you have to do is do several tests. You post pictures, videos, status, and then you identify what they prefer. So now we're running out of time. That was it for the branding part of today. So just I'm going to see what are the questions for today, which is from Warren Taylor, which is a good friend of mine from Toronto. And his question is, let me get into it. His question is, what's your best source of leads and how do you follow up with them? That's a good question. My main source of leads are social media. Social media is where everyone is. Literally, everyone is on social media. Whoever you're trying to reach, whoever you want to sell to, or make a new partners, because there's some people that don't like to use the word selling. They say, "Oh, I make referrals, I make new business partner, whatever." All right, I call it sales because do or sell, you make money out of this. So this is sales, whatever. This is my opinion about this. But my main source of leads are social media, mostly Facebook and Instagram. Those are my main source, my main source of leads. Facebook and Instagram. I found Instagram very useful because all you have to do is have a good bio, have a good profile picture, and then you provide photos, provide images, and you put up a nice little description with your link at the bottom of it, or you say click the link in my bio, and then that's pretty much it. So all you have to do is put maybe 2 to 3 times a day few pictures on your Instagram profile, and you get traffic out of that, what I think is really useful. If you when you put out your name, you can put a title next to your Instagram account. So if you say that, I don't know, you're a online marketer or you do network marketing, when someone look for this kind of keywords and you use hashtag, he's going to find you. So it is very useful to use Instagram because a lot of people are on Instagram, and it is pretty simple for the people to find you on Instagram. So if you just open Instagram 2 to 3 times a day and you provide a picture, provide a bit of value to the people, you get traffic out of this. It is very useful. And Facebook, well, Facebook is Facebook, all right? Facebook is, how can I say it? It is the main source of leads that I can get from anywhere. I reach out to people on Facebook. People come to me on Facebook. My Facebook profile, my Facebook page, my Facebook videos, my Facebook pictures close my sales for me. I don't even have to close the sales. When I approach someone and he sees my profile, he asks me, "What do you do? How can I get in? How can I have the same lifestyle as you do? How can I enjoy my life as much as you do?" It's pretty simple. So Facebook is very useful. And Facebook ads, if you don't do Facebook ads, you really need to do Facebook ads. Facebook ads is the main tool that you want to use with Facebook. So that's pretty much it for the crucial 15 minutes of today. I hope that you enjoyed it, guys, and I will put it up a replay on YouTube, and I will post the link on Facebook in case if you missed it. So that was it for the crucial 15 minutes. I want you to be on the next show next Monday, which is the 17th, October 17th, for the next crucial 15 minutes at the same time at 1 p.m. in the afternoon on Monday. Every single week, the crucial 15 minutes hosted by me, Gabriel Hernandez. I hope that you enjoy it. And for the next time, provide questions on the status I will put up, because I can answer your question. I will be glad and very honored to be this for you. So guys, have an excellent day. Have a great week ahead. And I hope that you guys is going to have sales and you will enjoy your week, and that you will enjoy your career as an online marketer, or if you do network marketing, for example. Have an excellent day, guys. Hope you enjoy. Bye.